How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Karsatowski Games YouTube channel. So today, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break from basketball. And I'm going to take a little bit of a break from bowling. And I'm going to do archery. Man, and you use a nunchuck for this, and I've already got it plugged in. Let's just get right to it. I think I've only done archery like, once, maybe twice, since I've had this game. So I don't really know how to do this. Obviously, I'm going to start with beginner difficulty. Okay, starting off pretty easy, like 10 feet, I suppose. Or is that supposed to be 10 yards? It's probably 10 yards wrong. Oh, there's wind and this is like golf. Hold the Wii remote upright. Okay. Hold A to raise your bow. Okay. So you hold it out. I think that's how you do it. Hold Z. Okay. Aim by moving the Wii remote and release Z to shoot the arrow. Okay, a little bit low. Okay. 9! I think I got it now. Alright. That right there. Oh, that was almost a bullseye. 9! Wow. Huh. This isn't too difficult. Oh, man. Wow. 9! That was a close one, too. Okay, so 27. It's not too bad. Average of 9 points. Stage 2. I'm pretty sure that's in yards, so they added 5 more yards to this. I'm just going to go by yards. Ah, that was awful. 7. Oh, did I get a bullseye? Yeah, bullseye. 10. Barely bullseye, but still. Okay, so aim about the same spot, except a little bit lower. Oh, that was a little bit too low and a little bit too right. Huh. Still not bad, 26. Okay, we're in the canyon now. No wind in the canyon. It's good on us. Oh. 6. Okay. Well, so I need to aim a little bit high and a little bit right. Okay, that was way too much there. 3. Dadgummit. Now the best we can do is like 19. Crap on a stick. 7. Man, that's a tough one. 16. Yeah, boy. A little bit of wind, but not too much. Oh, huh. That didn't go near as far left as I thought it would. The wind probably helped us a little bit on that one. Oh, man. 4. And that took its time to get to the target. Get there. Oh, man, I thought it was going to curve downward. 86. Okay, the first 2 rounds are pretty good, and the next 2, not so much. Won it by 87. Congratulations! Okay. Alright, let's do that again. I think I'll do beginner about 2 more times. I want to get to at least, probably about 110 or so. Because then I think I'd be ready for intermediate. Oh, smack right in the middle. Man, that was quick. 10! Huh. Good gracious, that's how close we've been the whole time. 10! See if I can get that dot right there. Oh goodness, that was just slightly 9! We almost got a perfect score there. Okay, let's see if we can do the same for the second round. Oh, smack right there. Smack in the middle. 10! Oh! Just a hair right. 9! Ah, a little bit left.
9.
Not too bad, 28. I thought that was a lot better than what it was.
8.
Huh. And keeps getting around 7 and 8 area. Okay, let me aim a little bit higher. A little bit more in the center. Wow, that was way off.
3.
Good gracious. I wish there was like a dot or crosshair right in the middle of the circle that you aim at to make it a little bit easier. So we got some wind, so I'll aim a little bit right. Okay, that actually is helping us a little bit. I aimed pretty far right that time, and it almost got it in there. It was just a hair left, and it could have got it in there. Oh man, that one had some curve.
8.
Oh, that was way off.
7.
Well, at least it was better than last time. 99. Okay, I'll try this one out again. See how we do. We won at 145.
It's a new record.
Alright, it'll be a new record after this one. Think I got the hang of this. Just the third one kind of throws us off a little bit. Oh, that was on the dot right there. Not flush on the dot, but that was the closest shot to perfect middle that we've gotten so far. Oh, that might actually have been slightly better.
10.
A little bit down and right. Oh, that might have actually... No.
10.
Wow, perfect score. I think that one was right on top of the first one. I don't even see the first arrow. I only see 2 arrows on there. See if we can do that here.
Ah. 9.
Crap on a stick.
9.
What the heck?
8.
Wow. 26. I mean, that's still not bad, but for that stage, I could have easily gotten like 28. Middle. Oh, that was so darn close.
9.
Oh. Man, that was way off.
6.
What in the world? Ugh. Well, first 2 shots are good, but I don't know what happened on the second shot. Usually got over 20 on that one. Ooh! Man.
9.
So close. Man, it was just too far down.
5.
What the heck? That almost didn't even get on the target.
3.
97. Man. What am I doing? I'm pretty sure the wind...
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the wind has a lot of difference to do with that. I mean, those arrows, like, weigh what? Maybe 3 ounces? So they can be carried off by the wind pretty easy. So let's go to intermediate and see if we do any better. It's a moving target at dusk. Alright, so just need to time this one right. Right there. Oh, that was super close.
9.
Okay. It's moving kind of slow. I really want to go straight down the middle, so I gotta wait for it to make another pass around. Okay, there we go. Right there. Oh, there we go. Come on. Perfect.
10.
Alright. I could probably aim a little bit over there, but I really want to catch it on its way back. Okay, there we go. Right there. Oh, that was way too early.
8.
Well, solid for first moving target. 27, average of 9 points. I'll just get it from over here. bit short. So I'll have to aim a touch high, since it's about, like, 10 yards further away. About
9.
second too early. That may be the one. That was a one. Ooh, barely, but that sure was the one.
10.
Alright, so obviously the further away it goes, the higher up I've got to aim. That was a little bit too high.
5.
Yep. And that was too low.
5.
Man. This could be my worst one. Well, that saved it. That saved me from getting below 20.
10.
Okay, I've got to get at least... What the heck is that? Shooting into ocean, so I've got to get like 30. Now I've got to get 27 to break 100. Okay.
4.
Dadgummit.
6.
I'm not going to break any records, but at least I'll get above 90. If I get at least 7 or above.
6.
It's 89. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, the max score is 120. Okay, I'll try that one again. First two aren't that difficult, but just need to aim a little bit better for all these. Perfect.
10.
Another one right on top of it.
10.
Oh, man.
9.
Probably should have went a little bit sooner. Bullseye, dead on.
10.
Way too short.
7.
Not that much better on that one.
8.
Pretty much the same shot.
7.
Just a tad left. And I'm just not timing it very good.
6.
1 point lower each time. I'd like to wait until it goes middle for these. Oh my gosh, that was so much worse than what I thought it would be. Oh man, it almost missed the whole target. That was close.
9.
89 again. Well, I want to see how more difficult Expert is. Oh, it's got that target in front of it, so you can't actually go in the middle. Okay, interesting. And it's at night now. So it's 2 miles that way, so I'll wait until it goes about here. No, gotta aim a little bit higher than that.
6.
It's moving a little bit faster, too. Hmm.
8.
A bit too early.
7.
No target on that one, but it's pretty far away, and it looks like we got 8-mile-an-hour wind. That's actually not a bad shot. What the heck? First, completely missed the target. Man. What was I doing there? What was I doing there? Good gracious. How did I miss both of those? Oh my gosh, that's 3 misses in a row. I've got to aim a lot higher. Oh man.
2.
I've got to aim so high on this now. That was way too early. Way too stinking early. We're only at 34. The best we can do is a 64. That's if we get perfect in this lava place. This volcano. Well, this one might be easier than the last two. Surprisingly, since we're in a volcano. I always call volcanoes lava places. Just because of all the lava levels I played. Video games as a kid.
5.
Aim a little bit higher up. Oh gosh.
4.
I just can't aim very well in this. 48. Oh. They won at 31. I'm gonna go back to intermediate at this and practice the moving targets there. Because I've really got to work on my aiming. And I haven't even broke 100 yet on this.
8.
Crap on a stick. Used to it being a little bit further away. It's a lot closer, so I can't aim as far out. Crap.
8.
Am I just gonna get 8s the whole time now? That was actually pretty good.
9.
There we go. Bullseye that one. So as long as I don't get any lower than 8. Whew, I mean my highest score now is 101. Actually 111. No, yeah, it's 111 because I can get a max score of 60 now. So if I don't get less than 8 on any of these, then I might still be in this.
9.
7. I don't know if it'll hurt us too much.
8.
Okay, so we're kind of back at the situation we were last time. So I need 25 in order to get to 100. Oh! That was a dang pretty close shot right there. I thought I had that one for a little bit. Oh!
6.
That's 15. We need a perfect 10 on this shot right here to get to 100. We beat our high score on intermediate, but I want to get to 100. Oh.
5.
Crap on a stick. That wasn't even close. Well, we broke our record on intermediate, so little confidence booster there.
It's a new
I think
record.
I'll try that again to get to 100. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to get 100 on all of these, at least until I become pro. The max you can get is 120.
10.
Oh, that was a little high.
9.
Again? A little bit right.
9.
A little bit low. I could work on my aiming a lot with this beginner one right here. And then that'll help me with the moving targets for better timing.
10.
Ah, that was too high the whole way.
9.
Okay, now for some reason I miss really bad on this one, and I don't know how. That wasn't too bad of a shot there. I think I'm thinking, see, it's not uphill, so I don't really need to aim high. It looks like it's almost downhill, and there's no wind, so I just really gotta hit it straight on. Like that. A little bit low, but not too bad. It's probably the best I've done on this one so far. Oh yeah, I knew that one was gone the whole way. Should have just backed off on that one. Well, I mean, if I get over 20 on this one, then I've got over 100. So just get like a bunch of 7s on this and I'll be good. Man, I missed so bad on that.
6.
Average like 6 points on this one. Oh, man, that might have saved me right there. So I'm 3 points away from getting to 100. Don't mess this up now. Ooh, 8 points.
8.
Well, we got over 100 on beginner. 105. There we go. 15 away from perfect score and 30 points away from
It's a new record.
pro. Alright, so we're gonna do one more. Got intermediate to go. Alright, our best is 95 here. We need to average like 25 points each round in order to get to 100 points. That was dang close.
9.
Dadgummit.
9.
Got 26 that time. Ah, it's way too low. Ah. Yeah, getting there. It's the right height, still not the right direction. Both of them were too far right. Get there, come on. Oh. 9. Well, I'll take it. 25. That's the minimum amount of points that we need for each stage. Anyway. Oh, what the heck?
8.
Did you hear that noise? Man, that sounded really weird to hit an 8. Huh. Way
7.
too early. I think that messed us up pretty good there. Yeah, we need at least 25 again on this. Man, we can't get past 25 points in the first 3 stages. Okay, that is not what we needed right there. I prefer to get right at 9, because at least that would take us 1 point over. Oh gosh. Yeah, I knew that wasn't very good.
5.
Well, that ruined our chance to get over 100. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna restart this. Dadgummit, I really need to get more than 75 on the first 3 stages. I need to get like 85 on the first 3 stages to have a chance at 100 on this. There we go.
10.
Shots like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my word. I'm just gonna go for whatever on this one. I'm just not even... If I don't get 100 on this one, that's fine. That third one screws me over so bad, it's not even funny. At least I get that one pretty easy.
10.
For the most part.
10. 9. 9. 7.
Way too early.
6.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, I
3.
just cannot do this one.
6.
Yep, I just cannot do this
3.
stupid target. Let's see.
4.
Oh.
9.
Right on top of that first one.
4.
That's the worst I've done. But we're pro, finally.
Congratulations! Pro class!
I think I'm done with that. Well, at least that's another one I'm pro in. May go back to it some other time. Well, I'm done with Wii Sports Resort for today. I'm done.